welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll tell you the 6 very important steps that you have to take in order to choose the perfect country for your study abroad journey. So let's get straight into the video. The first thing, the primary thing that you have to do is to actually select the course which you want to go for. So selecting a course can be very specific. So if you want to do a master's degree in computer science, make sure this is the course you want to go for and fix on that. So what this will do is that when you select a course for yourself and you know what exactly you want to do, then you can go for the best universities in the different kinds of countries there are, in order to make sure that that course is taught the best in that country and in that university only. This can help you narrow down in the kind of countries you want to go for, and also help you narrow down in the kind of universities you want to go for. The next thing that you have to make sure is that the course you selected has a good scope in the country you want to go to. For example, if you get into a degree which is related to automobile industry, so the best country that you can go for is of course Germany, because all of the big automotive brands like Porsche, Audi and whatnot are all situated in Germany. So depending on the kind of course, you can go for a country as well, and fixating on the kind of scope there is, you can also go for the country which suits best for your course. The next thing you have to make sure is that you actually know the kind of educational structure there is. So there is a different procedure of teaching in India as compared to UK or as compared to US. For example, US might take a very practical and an in-depth approach, while Indians take a more theoretical and a more understanding-based approach. So the kind of approach which suits you best and is aligning with your course as well can be the country you can go for. The next thing to consider is the entry requirement. So the kind of educational background you have, the kind of extracurriculars, co-curriculars you have. If there's a country which requires some different entry requirements, you have to make sure that you fulfill that if that is the country you want to go for. Make sure there are no entry requirements which you cannot qualify, so that the country is not something which is way out of your reach. So the next thing to consider is if the country you want to go to actually gives you the student visa and then the permanent visa as well. So there are a lot of countries in the world who do not give visas to certain countries. So for example, if you're coming from India, you might not get visas from particular countries if they do not allow Indians to immigrate to your country. Make sure you're well aware of all of these countries and you do not select these countries, because there's no chance of you to go there. And last but not the least, if you are on a budget, make sure you go for countries which are not very expensive. So if you are in a very tight budget, don't select countries like UK and particularly London, or USA and particularly New York, because these can be very expensive and you might not be able to handle all of the tuition and the accommodation fees. So guys, these are the points that you can consider if you wanting to go to any country and you want to select a country. If you have any other doubts related to this, you can let us know in the comment section given below. Also, if you want a one-on-one session with any of our advisors here at Grad Dreams, feel free to contact us with the help of the description box given below. Our advisors will be very happy to help you out in the journey. Again, if you're liking the content, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel as well if you're liking the content. We'll be coming out with such more valuable inputs time and time again. Thank you so much for watching the video. We'll see you in the next one.